What if I told you that the chaos, confusion, and sudden roadblocks you're facing aren't signs you've failed? We're taught to believe that struggle means we've done something wrong, but that's not the whole story. You've been asking the universe for your dream, but are you missing the final breadcrumbs it leaves right before delivery? I'm going to share the powerful, unshakable feeling I got right before my own dream life clicked into place, a sign you absolutely don't want to miss. If you're trying to manifest something, you know the feeling. The waiting game, the self-doubt, the constant lookout for any little sign that what you want is actually coming. Honestly, it can be draining. But here's the thing. The universe is always talking to you, just not always in the language you expect. The signs aren't giant, flashing neon arrows. They're usually subtle shifts in your own energy and what you notice in the world around you. By the end of our time here, you'll have a clear guide to the 5 most powerful signals that your dream is about to become your reality. All right, the first sign is a total paradox. But stick with me. It's a sudden, unexpected feeling of peace and detachment. You just stop obsessing. That tight, desperate grip you had on your desire finally loosens. This isn't you giving up, it's the ultimate sign of faith. You're shifting from the frantic energy of wanting to the calm, confident energy of knowing it's handled. Think about it. When you order a package online, you don't anxiously refresh the tracking page every 5 seconds. You place the order and trust it's on its way. That's the exact vibe. So many people report this as the final step. One woman, Claire, was hung up on a coworker for months with nothing happening. The moment she finally let go and focused on herself, he started asking her out. That release of energy is what makes space for your desire to finally arrive. Next up, a classic. You start seeing repeating number patterns everywhere. 1111 on the clock, 222 on a license plate, 424 on a receipt. It feels like little winks from the universe, right? These are like cosmic breadcrumbs showing you the path is aligning. Now, let's put on our skeptic's hat for a second. Psychologists call this selective attention or confirmation bias. Basically, once your brain decides a number is important, it starts spotting it everywhere and ignoring all the other numbers. But honestly, who cares why it's happening? Whether you see it as a message from the cosmos or your own mind getting in tune, the result is the same. You're in alignment. Before we hit the next one, I'm curious. Drop a comment below with the numbers you've been seeing repeatedly. Let's see what patterns are showing up for this community. Sign number 3 is what many call driftwood, and it can feel a little frustrating if you don't get what it means. It's when you suddenly see everyone else getting the exact thing you want. You want love? All your friends are getting engaged? You want a specific car? Suddenly you see that model and color at every stoplight. Don't worry, the universe isn't taunting you. It's a powerful sign that you've entered the same energetic neighborhood as your desire. And yes, science has a name for this too. The Bader-Meinhof phenomenon, or frequency illusion. Once you focus on something, you notice it more. But in the world of manifestation, it's proof that you're a vibrational match. You're seeing evidence that it exists in your reality, which means it's close enough for you to grab. Okay, this fourth sign is the one that trips almost everyone up. So often, right before a massive breakthrough, it feels like your life is completely falling apart. You hit unexpected challenges, frustrating delays, or what feels like a giant leap backward. This is the chaos before the calm. The old energy and situations have to clear out to make way for the new life you're building. It's like one final test of your faith. But, and this is a really, really important but, let's be real for a second. This is not an excuse to romanticize or ignore genuine crises. A manifestation clearing phase is not the same as a serious mental health struggle or a real-world problem that needs practical help. Please, if you're truly struggling, seek out the support you need. This sign is about a temporary storm before the sun comes out, not a reason to ignore life's real difficulties. And that brings us to the fifth, and in my opinion, most powerful signal of all. A deep, quiet, inner knowing that it's a done deal. It's not giddy excitement or desperate hope. It's a serene certainty that goes beyond logic. This is the one that hit me the hardest. I had a vision of the exact house I wanted, right down to the jasmine climbing next to the front door. For months, I visualized and obsessed. Then, one day, poof, the frantic energy just disappeared. I just knew. I felt it in my bones. A few weeks later, after a wild cascade of synchronicities, that exact house was mine. Now, my story is just that, a personal, subjective experience, not a scientific study. But it reflects that undeniable gut feeling that so many others report. It's your intuition telling you that what you've asked for isn't just coming soon, it's already yours. So let's wrap this up. The universe gives you clues. That sense of relaxed detachment, the flood of synchronicities, seeing your desire everywhere as driftwood, the chaos right before the calm, and finally, that deep inner knowing. At the end of the day, you can call it confirmation bias, or you can call it a wink from the cosmos. The label doesn't matter as much as the result. The power of your own belief and focused intention is undeniable. So pay attention to the signs, trust your gut, and remember that you are a powerful creator. Your dream is so much closer than you think.